You guys may know exactly why I'm doing this song. I think unconditional love needs to be, no, for real, I know that unconditional love needs to be channeled a bit more into our time that we're in right now. And this song actually holds really near and dear to my heart. I also ended up finding out the artists are from the Caribbean, like me. Well, I'm part, but um, I think they're from exactly where half of my family is, the Virgin Islands. I don't know. So I thought, hey, actually, some roots here. But our City, Locked Away, featuring Adam Levine. This song is beautiful. I actually recently found the song. It was funny, synchronistically, how the song found me. But if you guys are familiar, the clip of them singing this in a radio show or something was circling around the internet again. And I think, of course it was. That inner knowing I have that everything happens for a reason. I just believe that love needs to be expressed a little bit more in the time we're in. So, of course, a song like this would come circulating again. With 1 billion views 9 years ago, it's just time for that love to be put back out there. Channel more unconditional love, man. And this song embodies unconditional love. I love this song right here. But I want to talk about it because I'm also in a place where I feel like this song was really speaking to me. But yeah, remember to be your authentic self. Remember, sending out a lot of love to all y'all. If you have any recommendations for songs or anything that you want me to cover, hit me on any of my socials, email me, or leave it down below in the comments. And if I catch it, I will get to it. Anyways, let's hop into the video. Tell me honestly. I love this song, dude. It kind of already getting me in my feels, and we're not even. I'm a big lover boy, that's why, man. And a song like this, man, I seen comments on the clip that I seen that this song hits so much more as you get older, dude. Yeah, dude. But I mean, see, for me, in my experience, since I've been young, I've always been looked like soul searching for my soulmate. So I never really had a phase where I like wanted or hopped from person to person. Dude, oh man, I could tell y'all so many stories about that. But I'm such a lover boy, dude, and yeah, man, songs like this hit me. They make me cry, dude. Dude, I just feel them, bro. Even though it's all actors and everything, you feel this, man. This is one of those songs you can't get away from. You feel because love, no matter what form it is, unconditional. Like the army man leaving or deploying back, his daughter, love him and his what? See, and the bird cage too even represents something because your soul is represented as a bird. So I like that they had that little symbol in there with the bird. But even him and his wife, and then the cop, that dude's daughter getting arrested, and even on the bus as he's looking out the window and passing that, and then the lyrics playing in, that's just such a good shot, dude, because it's like you universally see, you feel that, like, I mean, for people who are empathetic and sensitive to others, which I know I am, I have moments like that in public when I see things like that, someone getting arrested, and I put myself in their shoes. Funny enough, we'll talk about some stuff at the end of the video, but yeah, man. Today, tell me honestly. Ooh, that's my alarm. What is that? My grandma thought I'd end up having this accent. My grandma's Italian, crispy, crispy white. I miss her, but I don't miss her in a sense. Okay, now that's gonna sound funny. Just disregard all that. But she thought because of my Caribbean half side and all that, um, I would have like end up adapting this accent or something along the lines. I remember her telling me that, dude, because I would like listen to like Sean Kingston and them, and like I don't know, pick up some sort of accent. I train. I have a plan. You just need to trust me, man. I don't know why. Skiddly down, 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 down. That too, man. The Bills thing. Oh my gosh, bro. Want somebody real who don't need much. A gal I know that I can trust. Somebody real who don't need much. Bro, cause it's like that is unconditional love, man. Dude, that is love without conditions, bro. That's unconditional love, bro. Would you love me if we didn't have a thing, bro? Because if you think about it, if we're all God's children, we're God in essence. If you know my videos, you already know. I'm saying this for the general who may be tuning into my video. But think about that. Then we were already love in essence. We're all connected in love in essence already. We're all love beings. We're all unconditional. We're all, love thy neighbor. We're all like The things on the external world do not make us who we are. We are who we are inside, man. We're loved from in here. In here. Life will take care of life. These bills and things, we don't gotta stress about that stuff if we got love, man. Love really does take care of all that. Even that go-getter attitude where you gotta grind and can't be broke, that's still coming from a place of love. It's all love at the end of the day. You know, when people just want to hustle so hard, they don't want to be broke or seeing their families down and they've been down. It's all love at the end of the day. It all leads back to love. But true unconditional love has no conditions, bro. No conditions. You know how powerful it is when the physical masculine and feminine get together and become unified? You don't need a partner to do that within yourself because you have both energies within yourself. But you know how powerful that is when two couples come together and really lock it in? It's powerful. You can't be beat. Got your person. I seen something that, even thinking about it almost made me cry. About an old man. I think he passed now. That he would go to this diner and take a picture of his wife. You see how powerful love is, and he would eat every day and then visit her grave, I think 2 times a day. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop. Song, bro. This freaking song, bro. Oh man, what I love about this song, dude, is it's so real. I like how our city did they annotated a little bit of this. But I mean the lyrics are just straightforward. Like the lyrics come at you straightforward. Like look at this, man. Just all I want is somebody real who don't need much, a gal that I know I can trust to be there when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Tell me, I got to know. Get me need to be. I can't do. But I love it. I love it. And yeah, would you really ride for me? Would you really would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you always be there to hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. I mean, I want to know, would you stick around? Ah, man. Song, man. If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Yeah. It hits. See, tell me, would you want me? Tell me, would you call me if you knew I wasn't balling? All of this, bro. Because this, I don't know, this song for me perfectly encapsulates unconditional love. The lyrics don't even need breaking down. You go back through them and you feel them. The list of lyrics on Genius is short, anyways, because it's pretty short, simple, sweet, to the point. Adam Levine's vocals bussin', our city's vocals bussin'. I seen their names on here. I don't know their names separately, but you know, let's get some unconditional love going. Let's have relationships that stay together and work out. And again, we're not talking about relationships that you kick anyone off this video and kick anyone out of the comments who's talking about some nonsense when it comes to this. It's like don't obviously be in a relationship that's jeopardizing your entire life. Like there's just nothing good. It's the one where it's like the good, the bad, and the ugly, where if y'all stick this out, ride it through, we get through the ugly. Like a true marriage, a true marriage of two souls. Like life has its ups and downs, but being in true unconditional love, it's like I'm gonna love you despite all of that. Like, and if our problems really aren't that serious or anything like that, stick together. Seriously, stick together, stick it out. Don't like petty little stuff. I mean, get over that. You can end up missing out on a whole human experience with each other of greatness, just for a little moment in time. Yeah, that's yeah. The yeah. I was gonna talk about a little bit of a personal story at the end of this song, but I don't even want to, because if I get into it, I know I'm gonna get teary eyed, and it's not even really because I have any real, like, I'm not over the things, but it's just because it was a really transformative moment in my life and a really impactful one, because you know Yeah, man, I felt like him asking these questions and stuff too, or just giving these, just singing the song. It just, man, that's why I like how artists channel, dude. I feel it when I dance, dude. The movement, capturing the emotions. It's a beautiful song, guys. We need to let unconditional love flourish a lot more than we do. Take off the conditions, man. We're all in this human experience. None of us were thrown the pamphlet on how to run our lives. No one has. See, that's where I honestly really just can't judge anyone. Is nobody has the blueprint for how their life is supposed to go. Nobody that was here before you can lay out how your life is supposed to go. Even if it's get rich quick schemes or people who may be in a field that you're in, they can give you a blueprint of like how to walk down the same path they did, but you're still going to walk down a unique path because you're you, and no one can walk your life for you. And that's what I say when it comes to this whole unconditional love thing and partners. You got to understand that none of us had the blueprint. In a sense, I want to say, if I keep spirituality out of it, it's like even when you have your awakening, that's when you really realize no one had the blueprint. But then you start to get guided by your intuition and stuff, and little tugs and psychic stuff that'll pull you from side to side. Well, love, to be honest, that'll pull you to certain directions, and your faith in a higher power, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, that higher power is love, man. All this is love. So I really see past all the BS. You know, we walked into, like somebody created bills. You understand that? All these systems were created. So when you take all that off, that's where you get the unconditional love. Think about that. We give value to money. We give value to all these things outside of ourselves. Release that importance. Look at someone, look at their soul, look at them. Release that importance. Release that. Truthfully, Because if you could love someone and y'all don't have anything materialistic wise, and I'm not saying, like, again, this is why I say, kick off the people who turn it into something it's not. But like, you're gonna have your ups and downs. That's what I mean. Stick through with each other through things like that. Not just full blown someone just being there, literally being a nuisance on your life. No, that's a little bit different. But still, even have love for that person to be able to, let them go. But when it comes to like this sort of situation, that's just so real. That's so real. I feel like I've seen that there's many different perspectives and many different stories, but I feel like I've seen that recently more, like couples who end up like working together, or grinding together, sticking it out together, just become so much stronger. Let's grind together from the ground up. Anybody who's trying to do that, I mean, you have a beautiful energy to you. This world is deeper than everything we give value to, because the true value is within us. So I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I don't have any more. I'm gonna sit here being a sap. So just unconditional love, man. Unconditional love is the love without the conditions. That's it. Much love, Moonlight.